Fuck knuckle? That's harsh. It is harsh. Don't call people fuck knuckles. Unless they're like, you know, child abuser or... I don't think that guy's a child abuser. I think he's just a Zerg abuser. I would hesitate to call him too many bad things. Plenty of Zergs like that. Usually beat them, the weird ones that tech shift all the time. Like you know, we knew what he was doing. It's always some kind of rush into Aspire into Lurkers. Always. Always. There's never anything else. Usually beat that, but I didn't today.
Get more minerals. Be industrious.
I'd say being a fuck knuckle at an SC is playing really well. Oh. So if you had like a nephew or a niece or something like that and they were doing really well in a Nintendo game in your lounge room, would you call them a fuck knuckle?
Guys could play Archon mode. Not sure many of us are interested in that.
I don't want to spend the 4-hour stream just queuing. I mean, it used to be called the queue.
Yeah.
They're threatening the roads.
I get you, Astra, bro. I'm just teasing. Ladder exists so you can feel pain on every rung you hit falling down. So is your PvT the many gateway 3 gas thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Alrighty.
the funnest way to play.
The funnerest.
What I want to do in PvZ is play Blinkstalker Colossus, but I always forget. I have like one build for Protoss for a matchup.
It's alright.
It's okay if it's just the build I want to be doing. That's the conundrum.
Blinkstalker Colossus does look like a lot of fun. There were like lots of sentries for the many force fields.
Wow, that pylon's pretty lame. I'm not used to this. Hello?
Hello? Front door's left open. Y'all making lunch?
You'll never be able to warp there.
That's a fast third CC build, right? No second guess.
It's certainly what it looks like. But it doesn't make any sense.
Because there ain't no third CC.
At least salvage their parts.
And there's a bunker in your natural, which is also a bit weird.
Yes, yes it is. He's gonna make the Marines walk across the map.
Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, here we go. We're getting all the good players today, ZG. Fun ones. Alright, well, there's where those minerals went. Is this Archon? No, we're just taking turns laddering and talking about each other's games. Backseating each other. Hence the name.
I don't really understand the goal.
More minerals. Be industrious.
There's
To
no
kill
way he
your
kills
natural,
the
I believe.
Nexus.
What if he does, though?
That would be embarrassing on my part.
He's already gotten through the shields. All he needs to do now is get through a few thousand hit points. So I'm getting a little worried.
Yes.
Your pylon. Sounds like your roads are being attacked.
Sorry, Sock.
Take one for the team. Heck of a build.
He falls over the...
If there's like a banshee or something, yeah. So just
Well, he had a
click on that
second
thing.
barracks. So I was gonna say maybe like a 3-axe follow-up.
Oh no, bro.
Pretty good at getting probe stuck, to be honest. The talent.
I'm incredibly good at getting SCV stuck between the minerals and the engineering base. It's a skill as well. Colin says, I've played this guy before, very obnoxious playstyle. Yeah, I've caught that.
Don't try warping in there. It's a waste of time.
He's a bit of a nasty pasty. This Terran person. Third CC, alright. Yeah, so there will be some kind of stim thing.
Should have an army at that front, you know? There it is. Technically an army, though.
Oh. Interesting. You have Blink now, yeah? Oh. Well held.
The research is done. Now, show me results.
Oh, that's a delicious fresh medevac. Cornerstone of every nutritious breakfast. 3 medevacs. Hellion drops are one of the most obnoxious things in the game. They are one of those things that can cost the Terran not much if they're paying attention. Like, you can get out of there, and they definitely can just win the game. I've seen that more than once.
The enemy's begun hostility.
The only time a Hellion drop really hurts the Terran is if they're like, you know, if they just YOLO it and suicide it and lose it. Don't do much.
You require my... I am the...
You haven't got the minerals for that.
So who do you think's winning IEM, ZG?
That's a good question.
And will you acknowledge them as world champion?
Does IEM acknowledge it?
I don't think so, actually. I believe it's not a world champion crown, so that means Dark's going to be the world champion for like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
You need to dig up more
Why?
minerals.
Who do you think will win IEM, and why is it Trap?
Your power fields aren't covering that position. Warp that. Get more
Yeah,
minerals.
I mean-
Be industrious.
I'm kind of still feeling like a Reyna Serral kind of thing, you know? I don't know. I guess Protoss has been doing pretty well lately, specifically Trap. But apparently it's very, also like very highly populated on the ladder, Protoss. At the highest level. That was a good fight. Damn. Bombed.
Before my +2 is done, too.
A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just sitting on them.
Clem will rise up and take it. Lloyd, I would fucking adore that if that happened. Because I'm a huge fan of Clem.
That would be pretty cool.
Your upgrade is
Be very happy with that. I also wouldn't hate it if it was a Korean Terran, because I really like Korean Terrans. I look at them and I go, oh, I wish I was like that. In the same way that I really like extremely skilled guitarists. Because I'm like, I don't know, I know I'll never be that good, but because I dabble, I can appreciate the beauty of it.
You require my skill.
Clem gives me Flash vibes, I can't explain it. Huh. Flash vibes.
Power fields aren't
I don't know about that.
He's young and aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, young, aggressive, really good, sort of all round, I guess. You know, he's not specific. He's not particularly strong in any particular area. He's like good at everything. I think most of the higher level people are, right? Like, there's not really a
adequate vest.
like at the very, very tippity top. The best of the best aren't really specialists, I feel. Very few weaknesses.
You need more vest speed.
Because it's not offline? Yeah, Colin, like, I think ESL are reluctant to give World Champion to someone in a online setting.
Don't try warping in there. It's a waste of time.
They care about, like, the whole, you know, the integrity of it all, the online thing. Not saying that it's not, you know, it's not real because it's online, but it's still, you know, something that they don't feel good about. The World Champion title is a little bit more important than that, I think. And, I don't know.
You need more energy.
We're kind of forced into a corner here with the whole, you know, new normal situation. So it does feel equally weird to have the same guy as world champion for 2 years. The prize pool is also quite small for IM Katowice versus what it would normally be. It's normally 500k, which is an insane amount of bank. Like whenever someone wins an IM Katowice, they're kind of set for the year. Like, I feel like you can be really, you know, happy with your year already, and it's like March. I remember that one year, I think it was 2017, where TY won WESG and IM, and he made 300k in like 3 months.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and I'm like, wow. Like, I'd be like, you know what, I'm good. I'll just ladder here and there when I feel like it, but mainly I'm just gonna hang out with my friends this year. Set for life? I mean, set for life for 300k isn't it?
Yeah.
Set for the year, definitely.
Places in the power. You'll need more pylons for that.
We embrace.
Oh my god. That's some bad weather. That's what it looks like outside right now.
Energy.
Out the front of my house, it's just storms, people's trees getting knocked over, and, you know, lots of Protoss units.
Embrace the glory of.
If I made 300k in 3 months, I'd probably shout a few of my friends' first class tickets to Vegas. Oh, that Harkon.
He had aspirations,
He's like,
man.
push him into the Terran Bowl, just being like, take it, keep it away from us.
Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, that's never happened before.
Oh, baby, this never happens to me. Mr. Retech, what's up? Good to see you. It's been a while. Did you get a chance to listen to White Walls? I have not. I don't believe the name. The name rings a bell.
GG.
Got him.
Woo!
GG.
Felt closer than it should have.
Robbie says, if I made 300k in 3 months, I'd buy 295k in Doge, and 5k I'd spend on a billboard for Doge.
He's really on this Doge thing.